Steve and this is Abandoned, and today I'm in Whaley Bridge. Again, I came a little while ago to look at the transshipment shed and I missed quite a lot, mainly the Crompton High Peak or Cromford and High Peak Railway running south from the transshipment warehouse. I was more obsessed at that point with the early warehouse and the bits of rail you can see, but I missed quite a lot. So this is a revisit in -0 weather to come and see what I missed. And the camera, as it is right now, is sat on something. Oh dear, I knocked it, but something that I missed. That's railway, isn't it? That's got to be railway. It's like an old set of points or something. So you know, you can change points. It's obviously not in situ. That'd be silly. That'd be in the way. But yeah, that's railway, isn't it? So let's go and see if we can find more things like this. So going south from the canal, we go up the incline plane, which I'll get to in a second. But we, at the moment, have started at the top. So if we pan around, we'll notice there's this large mined out, quarried out area in the side of the hill. Now this is where they would have had the capstan or gin to haul the wagons up the hill. It would have been in the middle there, about there, and you could spin it round and that would pull the wagons up the incline plane, which is that path that dips down there. We're going to go have a look at that in a second. So yeah, this is where that would have been. There's a lovely bench up here, which I like because they themed it on rails. Look, they made it look like a railway. I like it. Nice touch. Also, there's this thing. It's covered in leaves, so I don't know what it is, but it looks important. Following along from the covered in leaves and looks important theme, we have these two blocks. I've just noticed this one's actually got something writing on the top of it here. What does this even say? J, B, 18... Does that say 1827? 1837, 1827, I believe. Let's get rid of that leaf. Come on, get out of here. It's stuck, it's iced. Oh god, the leaf's frozen to the 8. Well, it's definitely an 8, so we've got 1, 8, something, 7. 18, I'm going to go with 1827 maybe? That seems like the right sort of date. I don't know. What do you think it is? Was that a 4? Oh, that 1847. That makes more sense. Yeah, 1847. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's go with that one. So this means I don't need to get a map up anymore, although it is upside down, which is kind of weird because that's north, that's south. So I'm just going to do this, and there we go. So now it's fine. All the text is upside down though, but otherwise we're good. So we've got the transshipment shed here, where I did my first video, and you've got all this track around here, which I thought was all gone. I'm wrong. We'll have a look at that in a bit. And as we work our way south here, we've got the incline plane where I am exactly there, according to the thing that says, here are you, yeah, that makes sense. And we've just been down this incline plane up to this part here at the top. So that's what you've just seen, that's Whaley Bridge. We'll be seeing more of this in the coming footage in this same video. Yes, there we go, I managed to get it together. Underneath the information board we've just been looking at, there's been this the whole time. This is an old sleeper with what looks like a chair in it. I don't know if it's one of the ones from the Cromford and High Peak Railway. It could be... Oh, it's 1959. There you go. Look, there's a date on it. And what behind it looks like some old rail, but I'm not sure. Can't move it. It's chained in place. But, yes, there we go. That's also interesting. Look at the interesting thing. Look at it! Coming away from the incline, past the van, we have something else that's rather interesting. Just going to cross this road right now. Try and not slip on the ice. So it turns out while fumbling with my gloves and my phone, I disabled my auto steady thing on my phone, which means all the footage from this point on is really wobbly. And also, I apologise for this audio being really wobbly. I recorded this at the very last minute using my laptop microphone because I haven't got my usual recording stuff here. So we're going to carry on with the video, but with that caveat. Let's go. Because it is cold, like I said, it's -0, and we go past this bridge here and we get to this bridge, and the eagle eye of you may have noticed there is rails in the bridge still. This bridge is still in situ with the rails still in it, and there's actually a picture of it over on that information board in use, and I forgot to go and get it, so I'm just going to go and show you that now. Here we go. Just going to go and show you that information board back across here. It's annoying that I forgot to take a picture of that. I didn't realise the bridge was right there. Let's go through here. So what we're talking about is that bridge. See? Same bridge. Right, let's go back to it. Well, that was annoying. That wasn't well done at all, was it? Oh no, a car. Whew. Nearly got dead. That had not been funny. Off you go, car. Oh, what's that? Ooh, that looks interesting. Goit Mills. That's a nice sign. What's this? Ah! That was not solid. I thought that was just ground. But no, that's a water. Oh, neat, a map. The Goit Mill. Oh, look, it's that map again. Hang on, do I need to do... No, it's the right way around this time. That's good. Right, this stops me from getting up the NLS map, so it's less editing for me. So there we go. There's the transshipment shed. You can see that track whirring around there. We can have a look at this one specifically, going up towards this print works. And then you've got another one that's going down here. And over the bridge, that's the bridge you've just been at there. Got some more tracks here. Actually, yeah, that's the bridge. More tracks here. That's probably about there, I reckon, actually. And you got the incline. There we go. So that's what we're looking at today. I don't need to do the map editing now, that's much better. More places need more old maps on display. It makes things a whole lot easier for me. Right, let's go across this old bridge with the rails on it. Okay, so it started to rain, and that makes things harder and colder. My hands are cold and I'm wearing gloves. They're very Christmassy, I like them. So that's the bridge. We've just been off there, so we're going to stand on the alignment of the track. There we are directly on the alignment of the track, kind of. That's where it went. Just going to go and see if we can find any more of it. Now, there's a story behind this. I was looking on Google Street View at this area. Something came up in my head and I had a look at Street View. And there was a pothole here last year or so. It's since been filled in, but I've still got the picture on Street View that I can show you that shows some more rail alignment. That's now sadly gone. I don't like how they did that. They should have kept the hole, in my opinion. In fact, if they took the tarmac up all the way across here, I think they'd have loads of rails everywhere. But the pothole was here, where you see this patch of tarmac, and there was a set of rails running this way, past a transshipment shed. And that way exactly is the bridge. It's a rail. It's an ice. Crunch. On this street, which I'm guessing the tramway or the railway ran down, which has now been paved over, some lovely cobbles, you've got the rail. You can see it actually here under the ice. And this track heads off that way, and that one would have come around here, so that would have gone there, and it would have actually done a big loop all the way around. So it would have gone under the van, under the car, under that white car, and it would have gone exactly underneath that BMW to run into the transshipment shed, which we've already paid a visit to once. I've got a lot better footage of it, and it's now closed sadly, but yes, I've got some more footage that I will show you. But it would have run underneath where that BMW is, and it would have run down here. And on that one, I need to leave. I am frozen. Good grief, it's cold. I need to do an outro. Why do I do these things? Oh, good grief. For a moment there, it was, my fingers were too cold to even open up the, I can put in my pockets to open up the bottom of my tripod. I can't think straight. So, where have we been? We've just been to Whaley Bridge, again, in the cold. I said I wasn't going to go out and record in winter. I'm an idiot. Why did I do this? It's gone down in temperature, actually. The wind's kicked up. So I'm sorry about the noise, if there was any. So, this is probably going to be the first proper abandoned video of 2023. So, that's fun. Hope you enjoy the cold as much as I don't. I will see you next time. Massive thanks to all of my lovely patrons. I would list your names here, but in between recording this and uploading, they often change, so you won't be on the list. So I'm not going to put the list up on the video. It's in the comments below if you want to see who's there, and that comment list will be up to date as of when the video is published. So if you're a recent patron, you'll see your name down there. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and turn the car heating on to 3000 degrees and defrost. And I hope you too come to Whaley Bridge to have a look at the transshipment shed and the Cromford and High Peak Railway. I do want to do a full walk of the Cromford and High Peak Railway, but that will take like a full day. I don't have that kind of time, so we're going to do it in sections over the course of like 3 years. I don't know. I don't want to make plans, because plans fall through. Plans are bad. I need to do the outro. Actually, no, I need to stop talking. Goodbye. Oh no, now I'm vlogging. Ah!